My decision to serve a mission was, it was kind of unique. I think I'd always said, like, all growing up that I was like, yeah, for sure, like, I'll serve a mission if it feels right when the time comes. And then all of a sudden the time came and I was panicking. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready. I was totally terrified. And so I said some mighty prayers to know whether or not that was what God wanted for me to do. And after a few months of these prayers, I just got frustrated because I didn't feel like I was receiving any answers. And then all of a sudden, I remember I was just reading my scriptures one day, just doing my personal study, and I remember the good Lord was just like, Catherine, like, the reason you're not getting an answer is because you're not listening to what I'm telling you. And it was this like amazing moment for me where I realized that my heart was not in the right place, that I was hoping the answer was no because I was just so scared. I was just literally so scared to go. And so I realized that my heart wasn't right though, and that I needed to go to God with a correct heart. So my prayer changed from help me to want to do whatever it is that you want me to do. And so a few weeks later, maybe it was a month or so later, I can't remember, but I just remember I was sitting in sacrament one day and I was just like, okay, like I honestly feel like I could go to God and ask him whether or not he wanted me to serve. And so I did, and it was just so interesting once my heart was in the right place. It was just like, oh, of course. And it was almost, I was so grateful, like, thank you, you know, for letting me go. So it's just like this super fascinating process how God just helped me to change my heart so much even before I served.